We began with little promise, just a ring and open hands, a narrow room, a borrowed mattress, and a world we did not understand. Still you smiled into the trouble, like the dark would one day move. And before I knew what life could take, I had already chosen you. After all the years, it's you. Seasons, through the gray and through the blue. Now the evening light is falling, soft on everything we knew. After all the years, it's you. There were mornings made of worry, there were nights too tired to speak, times we held the whole world up on faith that felt a little weak. Still your love stayed plain and steady, like a lamp that never lies. And every road that wearied me looked kinder in your eyes. After all the years, it's you. Carried through, after all we've carried through the lean and restless seasons, through the gray and through the blue. Now the evening light is falling, soft on everything we knew. After all the years, it's you. Now your hair is touched with silver, and my hands are lined with time. But when your fingers reach and find me, I still feel that you are mine. If I had one truth to leave here, one last song before I'm through, it would be this quiet blessing. After all the years, it's you. After all the years, it's you. After all the years, it's you. After all the long roads too. After all the long roads too. Through the days of love and labor, through the things we did not choose. Now the stars come out above us, I look back through the years now, past the worn and faded days, through the little rented houses and the long familiar ways. Every good thing I remember, every mercy life led through, seems to shine a little brighter because it happened there with you. All my best memories have your face, your voice, your hands, your grace. Through the years that came and took so much, love still left your trace. Now the evening gathers softly and time moves slow and true, but all my best memories have your face, and they always will do. I remember summer porches, children laughing down the hall, Sunday mornings in the kitchen, and your coat beside the wall. I remember quiet driving with your fingers laced in mine, and the way a simple life with you could make the whole world shine. All my best memories have your face, your voice, your hands, your grace. Through the years that came and took so much, love still left your trace. Now the evening gathers softly and time moves slow and true, but all my best memories have your face, and they always will do. Now your hair is silver morning, and my heart is old but clear. Still I find our younger days alive whenever you are near. If memory is all time gives us, at the ending of the view, then I know the best of what I've kept will always lead to you. All my best memories have your face, the tenderness I knew through the hard years and the healing, through the vows we carried through. Now the stars are out above us, back to you.
The house is quiet now, the children have all gone. The porch light paints the floor where we still carry on. Your sweater by the chair, your glasses by the bed, 1,000 little signs of every life we've led. Beside me in the evening, just like all those years, through the borrowed laughter, through the hidden tears. Time can take the summer, time can bend the tree, but it still feels like heaven when you sit beside me. We used to chase the days like they would never end, running through our youth without a thought to spend. Now we move slow and sure and speak in softer tones, but love has learned to live in ordinary homes. Beside me in the evening, just like all those years, through the borrowed laughter, through the hidden tears. Time can take the summer, time can bend the tree, but it still feels like heaven when you sit beside me. Ooh. I have watched the seasons lay their silver on your hair, and I've thanked the Lord in silence for every moment there. If all that waits is moonlight at the closing of the day, and let me hold your hand while the daylight fades away. Beside me in the evening, still the sweetest place. After all the long roads, after all the change, time can take the daylight, leave the memory free, but it still feels like heaven when you sit beside me. When you sit beside me, I am not alone. After all this living, you still feel like home. There were days I hardly noticed how the years were passing by, working through the endless hours under ordinary skies. But every night your light was waiting in the window or the hall. And I learned a man grows richer when he's loved through all of it all. I still thank heaven for you, for your steady heart so true, for the way you kept on loving
the same old doorway, with 1,000 trips inside, bringing groceries, carrying babies, holding hurt we used to hide. There were seasons full of questions, there were prayers we whispered through, but somehow every road felt lighter, walking side by side with you. I still thank heaven for you, for your steady heart so true, for the way you kept on loving when the world was hard to move through. Now the fire burns slow and golden, and the night comes calm and blue. But after all these years, I still thank heaven for you. Now your hair is soft with silver, and my hands have slowed down too, but the love that fills this quiet room still feels young when I'm with you. If the years have taught me anything, it's a simple truth I knew. The best gift life ever gave me was the day it gave me you. I still thank heaven for you, for the life we carried through, for the tears, the grace, the laughter, and the strength we never knew. Now the moon is on the curtains, and the house is still and true. But after all these years, I still thank heaven for you. Yes, after all these years, I still thank heaven for you. With all this heart is known, I still thank heaven for you. If love looks like a kitchen light still burning at the end of day, if love sounds like your gentle voice when all my fears have lost their way, if love lives in a worn old coat hung beside the door for years, then I have known the truest kind through all our borrowed time down here. If love looks like this, then I have been blessed with your quiet heart and your tenderness. Now the days grow thin and the nights fall slow, but I still see forever in the way you hold me close. If love walks with slower steps and waits when one of us falls behind, if love stays through empty rooms and keeps old memories alive, if love is made of little things, a cup, a glance, a hand in mine, then every year has proved to me your soul was always tied to mine. If love looks like this, then I have been blessed with your quiet heart and your tenderness. Now the days grow thin and the nights fall slow, but I still see forever in the way you hold me close. Time has touched us softly, left its silver in your hair, and I feel a little more heaven every time I find you there. No, we never needed riches to become what we became. All we needed was each other and the grace to stay the same. If love looks like this, then I thank the stars for your patient hands and your faithful heart. Now the fire burns low and the moon hangs near, but I still see forever every time you're here. Yes, I still see forever every time you're here. If love looks like this, then I have nothing left to fear. Morning comes in slowly now across the kitchen floor. The same old light, the same old cups, the same brown wooden door. You hum a tune while making tea. I smile and watch you move. In those small familiar things, I still see all I love. In the quiet of our days, love has found its way, not in grand and shining words, but in what remains, in the gentle passing time, in the touch that stays. I still find forever in the quiet of our days. We have seen the young years flying like birds before the rain. We have held each other close through sorrow, loss, and change. And though the world keeps turning fast, we do not need to run. There is peace in growing old with the one I still love. In the quiet of our days, love has found its way, not in grand and shining words, but in what remains, in the gentle passing time, in the touch that stays. I still find forever in the quiet of our days. Now your hair is soft and silver, and my hands are worn with time, but every line upon your face feels like part of mine. If the years have taught me anything, it's simple now and true. The best part of my life was every day with you. In the quiet of our days, love still softly stays, not in songs of yesterday, but in how you say my name, in the slowly fading light, in the evening grace. I still find forever in the quiet of our days. Yes, I still find forever in the quiet of our days. With you beside me, nothing fades. We were young and full of motion, always reaching for the next bright thing, chasing days we thought would last forever under skies of endless spring. But the years kept turning softly, and the world would have its way. Some loves burn fast and leave like summer. Ours learned how to stay. Our love learned to stay. Through the blue and through the gray, through the nights of quiet worry, through the price we had to pay. Now the fire is low and steady, and the light is warm and true. After all the years behind us, I still belong to you. There were rooms of tired silence, there were words we could not find. There were mornings made of coffee and long roads on our minds. Still your hand would reach across me like a promise without sound. And whenever life grew heavy, your love held firm and down to ground. Our love learned to stay through the blue and through the gray, through the nights of quiet worry, through the price we had to pay. Now the fire is low and steady, and the light is warm and true. After all the years behind us, I still belong to you. Now your hair is touched with silver, and my step is not the same, but time has only made more precious every ordinary day. If I had one truth to carry to the ending of my days, it would be this simple wonder: how our love learned how to stay. Our love learned to stay through the joy and through the ache, through the little house of memories, and the vows we did not break. Now the evening gathers gently, and the sky is fading blue. After all the years behind us, I still belong to you. Yes, after all the years behind us, I still belong to you. Our love learned to stay, and it carried us clear through. We were young with borrowed dreams, two small hearts and simple things, a crowded room, a Sunday dress, your shy hello, my nervous yes. We built our days with careful hands, made a life we did not plan. Through every year that came and went, you were where my whole heart went. After all these roads, after all this time, after all the winters, you are still the light. When the world grows cold and my hands move slow, after all these years, you're still my home. There were nights of little sleep, bills to pay and mouths to feed. There were tears we never showed, silent fears we carried low. But morning always found your face, soft as mercy, full of grace. And every storm that passed us by left your love here by my side. After all these roads, after all this time, after all the winters, you are still the light. When the world grows cold and my hands move slow, after all these years, you're still my home. Now the mirror tells the truth, silver lines where laughter grew. Your hand in mine is worn and warm, like an old coat through the storm. We don't dance the way we did, but your eyes still pull me in. And if I had one life once more, I would walk back to your door. If tomorrow comes in silence, if the night falls soft and long, know the best of me was written in the way you love me on. Every mile and every memory, every prayer I've ever known, leads me back so slow and surely to the heart that I call home. After all the winters, you are still the light. When the world grows cold and my hands move slow, after all these years, you're still my home. After all these years, you're still my home. Still my home. You're still my home. I have seen the world keep turning, watch the years go drifting by. Summer days and winter evenings, passing under changing skies. I have known 1,000 moments. Some were bitter, some were bright, but the best part of my living was loving you through all my life. You were the best part of my life, the truest thing I ever knew. Through every road and every season, I kept coming home to you. Now the days are growing quieter and the stars are shining soft above. Still the best part of my life is your faithful love. We were young and full of fire, with a future in our hands, making do with what was given, learning as we made our plans. There were dreams that came to nothing, there were tears we never named, but your heart stayed right beside me, and your love was never changed. You were the best part of I kept coming home to you. Now the days are growing quieter, and the stars are shining soft above. Still the best part of my life is your faithful love. Now your hair is touched with silver, and my hands have lost their speed. But the warmth I find beside you is still everything I need. If I had another lifetime, if I had one more chance to choose, I would walk the very same road if it led me back to you. You were the best part of my life, the sweetest truth I ever knew. Through every loss and every mercy, I was blessed to walk with you. Now the night is closing gently, and the moon is rising high above. Still the best part of my life is your faithful love. Yes, the best part of my life is your faithful love. All my days, your faithful love. I've seen busy mornings come and go, like trains that never seem to stay. I've worn my worries like an old brown coat and carried them through the day. But no matter where the hours took me, no matter what I had to do, when the light got low and the sky turned soft, the day still ended with you. The day still ends with you, like it always used to do. After all the noise and trouble, after all I've been through, now the years are lean and quiet, and the world feels old but true. Still the sweetest part of living is the day still ends with you. We have sat through hard Decembers and watched our springs return again. We have held each other through the loss and through the joy that followed them. But your love was like a window light that kept shining from within. The day still ends with you, like it always used to do. After all the noise and trouble, after all I've been through, now the years are lean and quiet, and the world feels old but true. Still the sweetest part of living is the day still ends with you. Now your hair catches silver in the last light of the room, and my hands are not as steady as they were in younger June. But I would not trade this evening for all the bright years we once knew. For every road was worth the walking if it brought me home to you. The day still ends with you, and my heart is thankful still for the way your quiet presence can make every sorrow heal. Now the night comes down so gently, and the stars are breaking through. Still the sweetest part of living is the day still ends with you. Yes, the sweetest part of living is the day still ends with you. After all these years, it still ends with you. We were never rich in money, we were never dressed in gold, just two hearts in a narrow room, trying to outlast the cold. With a table, two old chairs, and a dream we could not see, we learned a simple kind of love could become our history. Oh, the life we kept, the life we made, through the darkest nights, through the debts we paid, through the years that ran like a river wide, I still find my peace with you by my side. were days we spoke too little. There were nights we worried long. There were times the road felt heavy, and the world kept pressing on. But your voice could calm the winter. Your smile could lift the gray. And every time my strength ran low, your love showed me the way. Oh, the life we kept, the life we made, through the darkest nights, through the debts we paid, through the years that ran like a river wide, I still find my peace with you by my side. Now the pain is cracked around us, and the porch leans to one side. We move slower through the evening, but I hold you close with pride. If I had the chance to start again, with nothing to my name, I would still walk straight toward your heart and love you just the same. Oh, the life we kept, the life we made, through the changing skies, through the plans that changed. Now the years fall soft like the evening light, and I still thank God you are mine tonight. For the life we kept, for the love we knew. All the best of me still belongs to you. We were standing in a small church light, with trembling hands and borrowed clothes. No one knew how far we traveled. No one knew how deep love goes. There were boxes, trains, and long cold mornings, years we had to make our way. But through every door life opened, you were the love that stayed. You were the love that stayed. When the young years slipped away, when the plans we made were broken, and the skies turned gray. Now the night is soft around us, and the world has lost its haste. But through every change were the love that stayed. There were times I lost my courage, times I carried too much pain, times we hardly had the strength to begin the day again. Still your voice could fill the silence like a lamp against the dark, and your faithful way of loving kept a fire in my heart. You were the love that stayed when the young years slipped away, when the plans we made were broken, and the skies turned gray. Now the night is soft around us, and the world has lost its haste. But through every change and every mile, you were the love that stayed. Now the days are moving slower, and your hair has turned to snow. I can see our whole life shining in the lines your face now shows. If I had one song left in me, one last truth for me to say, it would be this simple promise: I still love you more each day. You were the love that stayed through the years and through the strain, through the tears we never counted, through the sunshine and the rain. Now the evening leans around us in a tired golden haze, and through all my life and all I am, you were the love that stayed. Yes, through all my life and all I am, you were the love that stayed. You were the love that stayed. I have walked through years of questions, through the heat and through the cold, through the kind of days that ask a man to carry more than he can hold. Still beside me there was kindness in the shape of you so true, and every mile I thought would break me felt less lonely next to you. The road was easier with you, even when it climbed so high, even when the dust was in our lungs and tears were in our eyes. But I'm grateful for each step I took, because the road was eased by you. There were towns we left behind us, jobs that never worked out right. There were prayers upon the dashboard as we drove through one more night. Still your hand would rest upon mine like a steady little flame. And no matter where the road went on, your love was just the same. The road was easier with you, even when it climbed so high, even when the dust was in our lungs and tears were in our eyes. Now the map is nearly folded and the sky is fading blue, but I'm grateful for each step I took, because the road was eased by you. Now your smile is softened slowly, and my stride has lost its speed. But I've learned the truest kind of strength is the love that meets your need. If I had to walk through life once more, there's only one thing I would do. I would still choose every winding road that ended up with you. The road was easier with you, through the shine and through the strain, through the hopeful June beginnings, through the hard December rain. Now the evening leans upon us, and the stars are coming through. But I'm grateful for each step I took, because the road was eased by you. Yes, I'm grateful for each step I took, because the road was eased by you. All those years eased by you. I have walked through years of questions. I have walked through years of questions, through the heat and through the cold, through the kind of days that ask a man to carry more than he can hold. Still beside me there was kindness in the shape of you, so true. And every man I thought would break me felt less lonely next to you. The road was easier with you, even when it climbed so high, even was eased by you. There were towns we left behind us, jobs that never worked out right. There were prayers upon the dashboard as we drove through one more night. Still your hand will rest upon mine.
I remember that first winter in a room we could barely heat. You were standing by the window in your worn out shoes and dreams. We had little to lean on, but the hope we held was true. And somehow even hardship felt less heavy next to you. The years were kinder with you, even when they hurt us too. Through the cold and through the waiting, through the gray we both went through. Now the light is soft around us, and the sky is fading blue. But all my life grew gentler, because the years were spent with you. There were days of tired faces, there were nights of quiet doubt, times we almost lost our courage, times we had to do without. Still your love stayed like a lamp glow, steady in the darkest room. And every road that looked uncertain seemed to open when you moved. The years were kinder with you, even when they hurt us too. Through the cold and through the waiting, through the gray we both went through. Now the light is soft around us, and the sky is fading blue. My life grew gentler, because the years were spent with you. Now your hair is touched with silver, and my hands have slowed with time. But the peace I find beside you still feels warm and still feels right. If I had to name my blessing after all that we came through, I would say my life was better for the years I lived with you. The years were kinder with you, through the joy and through the strain, through the little house of memories, through the sunshine and the rain. Now the evening gathers slowly, and the stars are coming through. But all my life grew gentler, because the years were spent with you.
Yes, all my life grew gentler, because the years were spent with you. The years were kinder with you. Kinder with you. There were seasons full of thunder and a sky that would not clear. Days we learned to smile in public while we held our private fear. Still you reached across the table when the news had left us warm, and your hand said more than words could say. We'd carry love through the storm. We carried love through the storm, through the wind and through the rain. The nights we almost lost ourselves and had to start again. Now the clouds have all grown thinner and the fields lie calm and warm, but I still remember how we stood, carried love through the storm. There were dreams we had to leave behind us, like old coats we could not save. There were prayers we whispered half awake, for strength enough to stay brave. Still your voice could find my heartbeat when the whole world felt unsure, and every broken piece of me felt steadier in yours. We carried love through the storm, through the wind and through the rain, through the nights we almost lost ourselves and had to start again. Now the clouds have all grown thinner and the fields lie calm and warm, but I still remember how we stood and carried love through the storm. Now your face is full of mercy and mine is worn with time, but I would not trade one aching mile that led your hand to mine. If the years have left us anything, it's a truth both deep and warm. Some hearts are made for easy weather, Ours was made to bear the storm. For the day we carried love through the storm. Yes, I still thank heaven for the day we carried love through the storm. You and I through the storm. We did not know where time would take us on that little road so long ago. Just a borrowed suit, your simple white dress, and a love too young to know. But we held on through every season, through the years both hard and sweet. And somewhere in the miles behind us, two young hearts learned how to keep. We grew old so beautifully, you and I, through everything, through the winners and the worries, through the days that would not sing. Now the night falls soft around us, and the stars shine tenderly. Oh, who would have known we'd grow old so beautifully? There were mornings full of hurry, there were evenings full of care, times we talked until the daylight, times we sat in silent prayer. We have seen the world keep changing, watched our dark hair turn to gray, but your hand still feels like mercy at the ending of the day. We grew old so beautifully, you and I, through everything, through the winners and the worries, through the days that would not sing. Now the night falls soft around us, and the stars shine tenderly. Oh, who would have known we'd grow old so beautifully? beautifully. Now the mirror tells our story in the lines upon our skin, but I would not trade a single moment just to start as young again. For the love we built was honest, and the years have made it strong. What a quiet kind of blessing to have had you all along. We grew old so beautifully, you and I, hand in hand, through the laughter and the heartache, through the things we did not plan. Now the moon hangs low above us, like a light meant just for me. Oh, who would have known we'd grow old so beautifully? Yes, who would have known we'd grow old so beautifully? You and I, so beautifully. You and I, so beautifully.
I still remember that autumn light falling soft on your hair that night. You stood smiling by the old front gate, and somehow love did not arrive too late. We had no gold, we had no grand design, just your hopeful eyes meeting mine. And from that day, through joy and pain, your gentle heart became my name. When your hand found mine, I found my way through the longest nights, through the hardest days. Now the years move slow and the world has changed, but your hand in mine feels the same. We raised our days on a little faith, on coffee cups and cheap bouquets, on mended dreams and second chances, on quiet rooms and simple dances. There were storms that bent our weary backs, there were words we wished we could take back, but every road that time has drawn still leads me where your love lives on. When your hand found mine, I found my way through the longest nights, through the hardest days. Now the years move slow and the world has changed, but your hand in mine feels the same. Now your hair shines
tells a tender story. Every silence holds a kind of glory. And all I am and all I know grew from the love you gave so slow. When your hand found mine, I found my way through the passing years, through the fading days. Now the fire burns soft but just as true, and this old heart still belongs to you. Yes, this old heart still belongs to you. Since your hand found mine, I made it through. When the house fell still around us, and the children moved away, we could hear the clock keep talking at the ending of the day. Your apron on the kitchen handle, my coat hanging by the door, little signs of all the life we had been living for. When the house fell still, love was still alive in the cups upon the table, in your tired eyes. Now the rooms are full of shadows, and the years have had their say, but I still find my whole heart in the quiet where you stay. There were times the halls were crowded, full of footsteps, noise and need. Now the nights are slow and gentle, like a worn-out prayer we keep. You still fold the sheets on Sunday, I still watch the evening sky, and the smallest things between us feel too deep to name sometimes. When the house fell still, love was still alive in the cups upon the table, in your tired eyes. Now the rooms are full of shadows, and the years have had their say, but I still find my whole heart in the quiet where you stay. Now your hair shines soft like winter by the lamp at 9:30, and your hand still fits so easy when it reaches out grows dim around us, if the days turn thin and few, I will still have all I needed, if the silence holds me with you. When the house fell still, grace was still around, in the way you said my name, in the peace we found. Now the night leans in so slowly, and the moon is pale and gray, but I still thank life for bringing me to the quiet where you stay. Yes, I still thank life for bringing me to the quiet where you stay. When the house fell still, you never went away. We started out with empty pockets and a sky we could not read, just a tired car, a hopeful prayer, and love enough to lead. You hung curtains by the window, I fixed the lock on the door, and somehow that little place became what we were living for. Where the years grew kind, you were there with me, through the falling rain, through the hard-made peace. Now the fire burns low, and the night comes slow, but your name still sounds like the sweetest song I know. We have worn these floors with footsteps, we have filled these rooms with time, with birthday cakes and whispered fears, and dreams we left behind. There were days the world felt heavy, there were nights we held on tight, but your hand could calm my restless heart and bring me back to light. Where the years grew kind, you were there with me, through the falling rain, through the hard-made peace. Now the fire burns low, and the night comes slow, but your name still sounds like the sweetest song I know. Now the mirror shows the miles in the lines around our eyes, there in every winter. You were there in every spring. And all the love I ever learned came from the life you gave to me. Where the years grew kind, you were there with me. Through the fading lines, through the memory. Now the world moves on, but one thing stays. I still thank heaven for your love these days. Yes, I still thank heaven for your love these days. Where the years grew kind, we found our way.
There were nights I came home weary, past the hour I should have been, with the weight of all my failures and the noise beneath my skin. Still the hallway glowed so softly, and your footsteps crossed the floor, like no matter how the day had gone, you were waiting by the door. You kept the light on for me, through the dark and through the doubt. When the world had turned me tired, you knew how to wear it out. Now the years move slow and gentle, like the tide along the sea. But after all this life behind us, you kept the light on for me. There were words I should have spoken, there were fears I did not name, times I let the silence linger, till it nearly turned to pain. Still your love was never hurried, never loud, but always true. And every shadow in my heart lost a little ground to you. You kept the light on for me, through the dark and through the doubt. When the world had turned me tired, you knew how to wear it out. Now the years move slow and gentle, like the tide along the sea. But after all this life behind us, you kept the light on for me. Now your hair is lined with silver, and my shoulders carry years, but your eyes still hold the welcome that could dry my hidden tears. If I ever reached the end of all things, with one truth left to see, would be the quiet grace of knowing you kept the light on for me. You kept the light on for me when I had no strength to spare. Through the long and restless seasons, you were always there. Now the night is soft around us, and the stars shine patiently. But after all this life behind us, you kept the light on for me. Yes, after all this life behind us, you kept the light on for me. And this old heart knows what love can be. There were losses we did not speak of, just a look and lowered eyes. Names we held inside the silence, like a prayer we kept alive. Still you moved around the house with your quiet strength and grace. And even in our deepest sorrow, love was written on your face. You made even sorrow tender. You made grieving easier with the softness of your patience and the faith that kept you near. Now the years have dimmed the colors, but your heart still shines so clear. And you made even sorrow tender every time you held me here. There were mornings after heartbreak when the room felt hard to face. Coffee cooling on the counter and no hurry in the day. Still your hand would touch my shoulder like a promise not to leave. And somehow all the broken pieces learned again how to breathe. You made even sorrow tender. You made grieving easier with the softness of your patience and the faith that kept you near. Now the years have dimmed
and you made even sorrow tender. Every time you held me here. Now your hair is pale as winter, and my voice is lined with age. But love has grown more gentle still with every turning page. If I ever learned compassion, if I ever learned to stay, it was because I watched you love me in the hardest kind of way. You made even sorrow tender, and the long nights less severe. Through the tears we did not measure, through the ache from year to year. Now the moon is on the curtains, and the house is still and clear. And you made even sorrow tender every time you held me here. Yes, you made even sorrow tender every time you held me here. And I still thank you after all these years.
There were winners in our first old place, cold winds slipping through the frame. We had one small lamp, a patched up couch, and hope enough to stay. You would smile across the kitchen like the dark was not so deep, and somehow all the worry in me would finally fall asleep. You made the hard years gentle, you made the long nights warm with your quiet way of loving. You could calm any storm. Now the years rest on our shoulders, and time moves soft and slow, but I still feel your kindness like fire in the cold. There were jobs that barely paid us, dreams we had to set aside, days we carried too much silence just to keep our fears inside. Still you folded grace around me in the little things you do, and every road that nearly broke me became easier with you. You made the hard years gentle, you made the long nights warm with your quiet way of loving. You could calm any storm.
still feel your kindness like fire in the cold. Now your hands are lined with living, and mine have lost their strength. But love has never needed youth to mean the things it meant. If I could speak one truth forever, if I had just one thing to tell, it's that your heart turned all my sorrow into something I could bear. You made the hard years gentle. You made this whole life shine. Through the tears we never counted, through the days we could not find. Now the evening gathers around us, and the shadows touch the floor. But I still need your sweet love, like I always did before. Yes, I still need your sweet love, like I always did before. You made the hard years gentle, and I could ask no more.
There were years of working late and waking up before the dawn, years of hoping we would make it when the little strength was gone. Still you stood there in the doorway with that calm look in your eyes, and somehow all my fear grew smaller every time you said it's alright. You stayed through everything, through the hurt and through the grace. We held our worries written on each tired face. Now the world is turning slower, and the gray has touched our home. But after all life brought us, you're the one who stayed. We have watched the children leaving, watched the seasons drift away, packed up boxes full of memories that no words could ever say. There were losses we moved through gently, there were dreams we had to lay down, but your love was like a steady light in every room we found. You stayed through everything,
written on each tired face. Now the world is turning slower, and the gray has touched our own. But after all life brought us, you're the one who stayed. Now your hand is soft and weathered, mine is not as strong. But when I feel your fingers hold me, I still know where I belong. If I never say it fully, if these words should fade someday, let my quiet heart keep telling you I'm thankful that you stayed. You stayed through everything, through the storm and through the calm, through the years that tried to break us, through the days love kept us warm. Now the evening gathers round us, and the light is turning gold. But after all life brought us, you're the one I hold. Yes, after all life brought us, you're the one I hold. You stayed through everything and made this old heart whole. We began beneath the young sky, with more hope than anything. A little room, a borrowed future, and two hearts learning how to dream. We did not know what years would ask for, what the world would take away. But you stood beside me smiling, and that was enough to stay. You stayed until the light grew soft, through the long and wearing years, through the days of quiet courage, through the nights of hidden tears. Now the evening leans around us, and the air is calm and slow. But I still see my whole life shining in the love you gave so long ago. There were winters we had to weather, there were summers hard and dry, there were bills upon the table, and worry in our eyes. Still your nights of hidden tears. Now the evening leans around us, and the air is calm and slow, but I still see my whole life shining in the love you gave so long ago. Now your hair has turned to silver, and my step has lost its speed, but your face still feels like home to me, still more than what I need. If I had to tell the story of the life I'm grateful for, I would say it started blooming the day you walked through my door. You stayed until the light grew soft, and you never let love fade. Through the little joys and sorrows, through the vows we slowly made, now the stars are rising over all the years we came to know, and I still see my whole life shining in the love you gave so long ago. Yes, I still see my whole life shining in the love you gave so long ago. You stayed until the light grew soft, and you never let me go. We began with little to our name, a second-hand bed and a window to the rain, one old lamp and a floor that creaked at night, but you could make that whole place shine with the way you laughed, with the way you cared. You put a little heaven in the air, and what the world called small and plain became a life I would live again. You turned a small life golden with your patient heart and hands. Through the days of little money, through the years we did not plan, now the evening light is softer, and the world is growing old, but the love you gave still shines on me. You turned a small life golden. There were times the road felt longer than our faith, times we smiled just to keep the dark away. Bills on the table, worry in our sleep, promises we prayed
made our love could keep. Still you stood beside me, calm and true, making hard days easier to move through. And every season left its mark, but you kept a fire in this heart. You turned a small life golden with your patient heart and hands. Through the days of little money, through the years we did not plan, now the evening light is softer, and the world is growing old, but the love you gave still shines on me. You turned a small life golden. Now your hair is silver in the morning sun, and my restless running days are done. We do not need much to feel complete, just your hand finding mine across the sea. If I had one more life to walk back through, I would choose the same old road to you. For all the best I've ever known grew from the love you made our own. You turned a small life golden, more than words could ever say. Through the quiet months of winter, through the bright and tender May, now the shadows reach the doorway, and the night comes soft and slow, but the love you gave still warms this house. You turned a small life golden. Yes, the love you gave still warms this house, and this old heart knows. You turned a small life golden, more than you will ever know. There were years I chased tomorrow like it held the key to life, working late and coming home to your patient eyes at night. I was restless, I was worried, trying hard to make us strong, but through every noisy season you were my peace all along. You were my peace all along. When the days felt hard and long, when the world was full of trouble, you were where my heart belonged. Now the evening settles softly, have made me see all the love I searched for in this life was waiting here with me. We have watched the bright years fading like the colors after rain, packed away the children's laughter, held each other through the pain. There were dreams we could not carry, there were roads that felt too long, but when I leaned into your silence, you were my peace all along. You were my peace all along. When the days felt hard and long, when the world was full of trouble, you were where my heart belonged. Now the evening settles softly, and the years have made me see all the love I searched for in this life was waiting here with me. Now your hair has turned to silver, and my hands are worn with time, but your voice still brings me comfort, like an old familiar light. If I had one truth to leave here, one last word before I'm gone, it would be this simple blessing: you were my peace all along. You were my peace all along, through the winter and the spring, through the worry and the wonder, through the loss of many things. Now the night grows deep around us, and the moon shines tenderly. All the love I searched for in this life was waiting here with me. Yes, all the love I searched for in this life was waiting here with me. You were my peace all along, my peace all along. You were there when we were starting, with a suitcase and a key, a narrow bed, a crowded hallway, and a hope too small to see. You were there through every first step, every worry, every plan. And before this life had found its shape, you already held my hand. You were there for all of it, for the rising and the fall, for the days we thought we had so much, and the days we had near nothing at all. Now the years lie soft upon us, like the dusk on summer fields. And after all together. You're the truest thing I feel. You were there when babies were crying, and the nights were twice too long. When the money ran like water, and our faith had to stay strong. You were there when dreams went quiet, when the world turned strange and cold. And every time I lost my way, your love gave me something to hold. You were there for all of it, for the rising and the fall, for the days we thought we had so much, and the days we had near nothing at all. Now the years lie soft upon us, like the dusk on summer fields. And after all this life together, you're the truest thing I feel. Now your face is lined with kindness, and mine is worn with years, but I see all our yesterdays whenever you are near. If I could gather every memory and place them in your hands, you would see how every good thing began, when our love began. You were there for all of it, for the laughter and the pain, for the little house, the broken plans, for the sunshine and the rain. Now the evening wraps around us, and the sky is turning gold. And after all this life together, you're the one I still hold. Yes, after all this life together, you're the one I still hold. You were there for all of it, and you never let me go. We lived in more than one old house, with walls that knew our names. Some were full of sunlight, some were filled with rain. But wherever life would take us, through each doorway, near or far, you could turn a room to shelter just by being who you are. You were the heart of every home, the warm light in the the hall, the quiet grace that held us close when the world felt far too small. Now the years are on the windows and the night falls soft and slow, but wherever you are beside me, that's the only home I know. You were there with folded laundry and supper on the stove, with tired eyes and gentle hands, and more love than you ever showed. There were days of noise and laughter. There were nights of whispered fear, but you gave peace to every corner, simply because you were here. You were the heart of every home, the warm light in the hall, the quiet grace that held us close when the world felt far too small. Now the years are on the windows and the night falls soft and slow, but wherever you are beside me, that's the only home I know. Now the rooms are less crowded and the floorboards creak at night. Your hair has turned to silver in the old lamp's fading light. Still I see the young wife in you, in the way you softly move, and every house we ever lived in learned what love was because of you. You were the heart of every home, through the lean years and the full, through the seasons we went under, and the days love carried us through. Now the moon is on the curtains and the fire is burning low, but wherever you are beside me, that's the only home I know. Yes, wherever you are beside me, that's the only home I know. You were the heart of every home, and you still are so. Some days came with noise and labor, some with worry, some with dust. Some were gone before I noticed, some asked more than they were worth. But beneath the rush and burden, like a tune I always knew, there was something steady playing, and that song was always you. You were the song beneath my days, the line my whole heart knew. Through the long and ordinary years, I kept returning to. Now the world is soft and faded, like song was always you. There were roads we drove in silence. There were meals we ate too late. There were moments small as whispers that somehow outlived fate. And your laughter in the kitchen, or your footsteps in the hall, could turn the plainest kind of evening into something beautiful. You were the song beneath my days, the line my whole heart knew. Through the long and ordinary years, I kept returning to. Now the world is soft and faded, like an old photograph in blue. But beneath it all, through everything, the song was always you. Now your silver hair catches lamplight, and my hands are slower too. But love has never sounded sweeter than the life I heard in you. If I leave behind one memory worth more than gold or youth, it would be the way your faithful love turned all my days to truth. You were the song beneath my days, the note that lingered on. Through the grief, the grace, the working years, through the dusk and through the dawn. Now the night is still around us, and the stars are breaking through. But beneath it all, through everything, the song was always you. Yes, beneath it all, through everything, the song was always you. All my life, always you. There were winters in the hallway, cold enough to shake the panes. We would stand beside the stove and wait for better days. You would wrap your scarf around me, laugh and say we'd make it through. And somehow every bitter wind felt softer there with you. You were the warmth in winter, the steady light at night. When the world was hard and restless, you made everything alright. Now the frost is on the window, and every time I look at you. There were mornings full of trouble and evenings full of care, days that asked for all we had and still left worries there. But your voice could calm the silence, your touch could slow my mind, and in the middle of those hard old years, your love was always kind. You were the warmth in winter, the steady light at night, when the world was hard and restless. You made everything alright. Now the frost is on the window and the years are showing through, but I still feel warm inside every time I look at you. Now the fire burns a little lower and we move a little slow, but the love that kept us living is the same love that I know. If I had to walk those roads again, through every storm we knew, I would take the cold, I'd take it all just to grow old with you. You were the warmth in winter, you were the springtime too. You were every tender mercy that my whole life led me to. Now the night is falling softly and the sky is deep and blue, but I still feel warm inside every time I look at you. Yes, I still feel warm inside every time I look at you. After all these years, I still look at you. We have watched the seasons gather on the fences and the trees, watched the sunlight leave the driveway a little earlier each week. There were days we thought would last us, like the blue above in June, but time kept moving through our hands like an old familiar tune. Your love outlived the years, outlasted every storm. Through the days that left us weary, you kept this old heart warm. Now the world is slow and quiet, and the night comes soft and clear, but your love outlived the years. it still lives here. There were tears behind the smiling. There were prayers we spoke too low. There were roads we walked in silence, just because we had to go. Still your kindness never left me, not in winter, not in rain. And every time life took its toll, your hand took some of mine away. Your love outlived the years, outlasted every storm. Through the days that left us weary, you kept this old heart warm. Now the world is slow and quiet, and the night comes soft and clear, but your love outlived the years, and it still lives here. Now your hair is pale as morning, and my step is slower too, but I still see the young girl laughing in the gentle light on you. If all that time could leave us anything worth carrying to the end, it would be the way your faithful love stayed stronger than it bends. Your love outlived the years, through the joy and through the strain, through the little rooms of memory, through the sunshine and the rain. Now the fire burns below us and the shadows disappear, for your love outlived the years, and it still lives here. Yes, your love outlived the years, and it still lives here, in this house, in this heart. It still lives here. Spring came through our open window with a little breeze and borrowed time. You were laughing in the garden with your hand reaching out for mine. We were young and full of wonder, with so much we could not see. But even then my heart was certain you were where I meant to be. Your name in every season, your love in every year, through the green of April mornings, through the cold when skies turn clear. Now the world is slow and faded, but one truth still remains. I with your name in every season. Summer gave us longer evenings and a porch swing after dark. Cheap red wine and tired talking while the fireflies lit the yard. Then the autumn laid its colors on the days we could not keep. Still your voice could make me feel that no love is ever weak. Your name in every season, your love in every year. Through the green of April mornings, through the cold when skies turn clear. Now the world is slow and faded, but one truth still remains. I have lived a life of blessings with your name in every season. Winter came and found us grayer, put its silver in your hair, left a little ache in walking, but it could not touch what's there. For the warmth I know is deeper than the sun on summer skin. It's the grace of growing older and still letting love walk in. Your name in every season, your heart in every prayer. Through the days of loss and waiting, you were always with me there. Now the light is soft around us, and the evening falls so plain, but I still thank heaven softly for your name in every season. Yes, I still thank heaven softly for your name in every season. All my life, your name in every season.